Welcome everyone, I'm Jordan Sharp as we head into a big night of NBA action here post All-Star break. It's time for me to once again release my NBA picks of the day. Split a pair with Dave Golikoff yesterday, getting the early game but missing out on the Lakers, or the late game between the Clippers and the Spurs as the Clippers came back and won this one. However, I have a couple more NBA picks for you tonight that I think hold a lot of value. And we'll start it off with one of the later games here tonight. The Boston Celtics heading into Sacramento to play the Kings tonight. Kings come in as a 3.5-point favorite here. Total of 204.5 points. Now, this one should be a pretty fast-paced game, and I think the over could be a pretty good play because of it. 204.5. Both Boston and Sacramento don't play much defense, and likely be a lot of offense played in this game. Not sure yet if Isaiah Thomas is going to be able to play here for the Celtics, as newly acquired him. Jared Sullinger, though, out for the Celtics in this one, which is going to really hurt their offense just a little bit here. But either way, I think the over could be a good play here. The Kings are 5-2 cashing the over in the last 7 games as home favorite. Also 5-2 cashing the over in their last 7 against teams with losing straight-up records, whereas the Celtics are 6-0 in their last 6 games cashing the over against teams with winning percentages of less than 40%. So I think Boston here will at least put up enough points here to cash the over, and this one against a bad Kings defense, I'm going to go over 204.5. Next one I have for you is the San Antonio Spurs coming off that aforementioned loss to the Clippers, heading into Golden State tonight. Tough back-to-back stretch here for this team against the Warriors here, where the Warriors come in as a -7 home favorite, total of 207. Now, yet to be seen whether or not the Spurs are going to rest anybody off the back-to-back, but coming off the All-Star breaks, likely that Greg Popovich runs all his guys out there. If that's the case here, I think the under could have a lot of good value if the Spurs defense can show up here better than what they did last night coming off the All-Star break. Spurs are actually 9-6 this season, cashing the under with no rest, and they're also 6-1 cashing the under in their last 7 games played on no rest, so they've been even better on back-to-back sets cashing the under here as of late. Under has cashed for the Warriors in 5 of their last 7 overall, and 5 of their last 7 as favorites, or as home favorites as well. Along with that, the under's 4-1 for the Warriors in their last 5 games against a winning team straight up. And for the Spurs, the under's cashed in 4 of their last 5 and 7 of their last 10 overall as a road underdog. So I'm going to go with the under 207 here between the Warriors and the San Antonio Spurs. Add that to over 204.5 between the Celtics and the Kings. Those are your NBA picks of the day. Best of luck to you on both of those, and I will see you back here tomorrow for some more NBA action. But until then, I'm Jordan Sharp, and this has been another edition of the Sharp Pick.